This is my first experience.
Okay. Good luck.
It's pretty straightforward. You mount your friends, so frankly, nobody's going to be here for you to mount anyway. But
Yeah.
if you had a couple, then you could mount them.
I can only imagine Roxarian would... Oh, I didn't get the face.
Did you do computer wrong for fun? Yeah, I tend to spell things stupidly if I'm trying to
I
spell them
only
quickly.
have
Radiant,
everybody's.
Jesus,
don't know
Lord
what I'm
have
doing.
mercy. Welcome,
Man,
welcome
Bird,
to
do
the
you remember-
game, dude.
Do you remember when we were this bad?
I do.
I remember
Like that
when
was
we were
just a
this
real
bad.
blast from the past. All of a sudden, it's like,
Oh,
whoa.
you know what? You know
Jesus
what?
Christ, Radiant.
This is impressive.
This is it.
If you press start, you end. There we go.
Yeah.
I think between rounds I'm gonna go get a milkshake. I think that'll help a lot. I'm getting like a
Okay.
sore throat. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how to do the
you
things.
you might be getting sick because I mean you didn't get very much sleep last night.
I
Also,
wouldn't
can
be
we do a
surprised. It's just from
convoy
like
race?
talking so much. Convoy
Could
race.
be. None of us have convoy, but that might be a fun thing
I
to
have
start warming up
convoy.
to. Yeah. I mean, you do, but I'm saying neither of us is in.
I mean, you
your
have it.
paleness. Your paleness through the template is like really weird. Whatever.
I mean, you have
Yeah,
it,
anyway, go
Bird,
get-
just through my account, so you could just, like, I could go offline, start playing it, and then you could. Oh, see you,
Fair
Tiger
enough.
Fist. Have a good one.
Bye, Mr. Tiger Fist. I hope you enjoyed Catterday as much as I did. Yeah, it's a mutual desire to get better at the game, or better at making games. So it's
Yep.
like, for you, you'll get things out of it like, how do you develop good animation atlases that are easy to import and export? Because stuff like that's really, really important.
Yep.
Because
Unfortunately for me...
if you make your... Yeah, what?
Well, unfortunately for me, the best time to develop a game is during the weekdays, and the best time for you is during weekends.
Sorta. I mean, I can always just do shit like every night.
It's true.
Like you can get a good 6 hours of work out of me, assuming we don't actually play like any regular video game. Maybe more like 5, which is a reasonable amount of time. Like you can get a lot done putting that sort of work in, especially if you do it a
That
couple
almost
days in
went
a row.
very poorly.
Yeah.
I have everybody's head, but it's not showing up.
Yeah, same.
Sometimes
I
it
think
happens. I have
we should
everyone's
fiddle
head
with
that's
this.
showing up.
Okay. Maybe I
Yeah.
just didn't get it to import. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. And you're gonna get milkshake between rounds. That's right. Okay. And then for me, it's gonna be able to. It's about like learning how to set up like good animation state machines.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah. Figuring out
things
how
like
to
that.
integrate like sprites is going to be interesting.
It's not too bad. See, the
I
thing
guess if
is,
you're building it
Unreal
in like
is-
Unity or Unreal, yeah, then it's
Unreal
probably
is,
actually a
like,
hell of a lot easier.
Unreal sprite stuff, it's complicated, but it's pretty much indestructible. Like, they have tacked on every single feature you could ask for in terms of, like, managing your sprites and your atlases at this point.
I will admit, I'd like actually completely forgotten. Wow, yeah, I don't even have Bird's head on my end. I still have mine, weirdly enough. I'll probably just restart the game. Maybe it was open.
One of these has got to make contact.
I'm
It was
I'm
such a
almost
smooth move. And, like,
I'm almost just-
Oh my god!
I'm
did
al-
you see the
I was
dongle balance?
that
Did
was
you see
weird.
the
I saw the
dongle
dongle balance and I was
Did
floored.
you- Holy shit!
I was actually really
That
hoping
was
that you'd just tip off
awesome.
the edge.
That was beautiful. Oh lord, what games have we played on Catterday? I don't fucking remember. I feel like we played a million so far.
We have played so many
Maple
games.
League, we've played Sonic. We've played Forge Quest. We played Binding of Isaac, though that kind of fizzled out. We played
Well,
Not Your
that's your fault.
Friends, and well, fuck you. And we've played Bejeweled, I guess technically.
Sort of.
Technically.
Yeah.
Oh, face cam to the upper right. Yeah, where
Yeah.
is it? Oh, it's behind the timer. Of course it would be.
Yeah. So
I'm
like.
not even on the face cam anymore. Let's fix this.
Mhm.
There we go. Casual cam.
So like sprite atlases, usually when you think about them, you think like, okay, everything's got to be the same size. You got to like have them all in a grid. It's a real pain in the ass to like make sure that it's pixel perfect. Really not a fun workflow. Unreal, you can actually like cut sprites out of the atlas at like whatever custom size you want. So it'll resize the size of the animation to fit
that's
the.
fancy.
Yeah, you can also pack in the sprites if you have like a tile map to be like super duper space efficient. I recommend you don't do that. But if it's like, you know, you don't want to like take up a whole lot of room. You can have things like basically touching up on each other and not conforming to a grid at all. And you can cut your sprites out of that. If you do that, I will be really pissed. But I don't think you actually were planning on doing that, thankfully. Because that, oh Jesus, that leg.
I feel really bad for your joints. You know,
yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Batman lately. That kind of looked like Batman had his way with you.
A little bit.
Uh-oh.
Do you have Cavern Kings? No, I mean, I don't play the roguelikes as much as Wander does. That's a shame because it should.
It also does not have online yet.
Yeah. That's,
so I
that's
haven't bothered him about it. Once you get up to the once that game has online multiplayer, I'm bugging the shit out of you because we could totally get like a couple hours of content just playing that game and shitting it up.
That's true. I mean, that's pretty much what we do with any game.
It's true, but like that would be, I think, one of the better ones.
Totally intense. That's sass. English only. This is America. English only. Well,
that was a nice fling.
Good job, Radian.
He is learning.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Was there a D in there? I heard a D in there.
He was quoting.
He was
quoting. He was quoting Ralph Wiggum.
Okay. I wasn't entirely sure. I think my ears are tired.
That's right.
Right.
You could have done an arena race. I don't know what arena is.
Radian is a computer. Am I really?
I don't know. See, like
cool.
the thing
That'd
is,
be
we
down
could do
being
an arena race, but we wouldn't be on the same seed, and I'd just wipe the floor with Bird. It's the reason why I don't challenge him to.
How is it different from anything else?
I mean, you at least stand a moderate chance with Binding of Isaac at this point, which is why I'm training you with that one.
I've beaten you once or twice.
Yeah, there was
twice at this point.
Yeah, there's like one time truly legitimately and one what? I was pressing Y.
Yeah, there's one time where it was a legit win and another time where it was not so legit.
Questionable and stupid.
Yeah. And yeah, generally our races are getting better and better.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm starting to be able to put up like a pretty reasonable fight. Where I might only like sometimes it's been as close as like a couple of seconds behind. By that I mean like 30.
Yeah, but that's not bad either. And sometimes, I mean, the biggest problem with me in racing is I do not slow down. Well, I do not slow down the scum. The scum never stops.
Yeah. So I could
even
just rock wire it and just race straight through and not scum.
Like even if I know that like it's a tight race, if I run across an item pedestal and I know if I just went to the item room,
try flinging.
I did earlier.
You flung.
You need to.
Wow, chat has gone. Chat has
completely... become very, very multicultural.
Wow,
I'm proud of us.
I am impressed.
Speaking of which, have I told you just how damn multicultural Amazon is? It's wonderful. It's like actually really, really cool. I would say that on my team we have like 4 white dudes, 6 Indian guys, and like 2 Chinese people, and
I like how
Bangladeshi. Well, they're,
I like
they're
how you're like
gender.
Indian dudes. Yeah.
Well, there aren't any Indian women, so that's why I switched it up.
It's true.
I was being inclusive.
It's true.
See, I was being actually very intentional with my language.
Bird, Radian's been kicked out, and so instead of us continuing this on forever, see if you can fling yourself off the stage from the goat. And we're gonna just do that for the next couple rounds.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. That was not a good setup.
I set you up nicely. Use my.
I mean, no.
Use my foot
Actually,
there.
better yet, a little bit
Fling
more
yourself
poetic.
Off me.
Yeah, off of Radian. Go back to Radian. Fling yourself off of him.
Nah, too late.
Okay, fine.
I'll do it. I'll do it next round. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! I fucking made contact.
Well, never mind.
Let's go.
Get this going.
Start the round.
A bit soon. I'm getting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, having something to eat effectively is helping, even if it is.
Looks like I get to start off. I'm going to open with the Queen's Gambit here.
Okay, yep, there's Ladybird.
And, yep, okay. Let's see who follows it up.
See, Radiant's face is working.
Yeah, mine works.
Yeah, Radiant is following up with the Queen's Gambit accepted. You know, very, very standard move. He's being a little bit clunky as he gets through it. I guess I have chess on the mind lately. Watching people,
who are
like,
good at
commentate. Chess? No, people who commentate chess are fucking fascinating to watch. It's like the best LP ever.
Why? Wander, what you doing?
He is free balling it in the grass right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay.
That was pretty great. Pretty goddamn
Look
great.
at my stream and see what heads I see.
Do you see mine? Or do you see, like, weird square head things?
See weird square head things.
The War Doctor? That's totally Radiant. It looks like the War Doctor, though. God, that was a good episode. John Hurt is an awesome doctor.
Yeah, he was.
I thought he was a better doctor than the new one. And it makes me
I think Peter Capaldi's really good. I just hate fucking Clara. God, she's annoying.
I did not like his introduction. He was too, like, aloof and just like, I am going to be...
A lot of people actually don't like the new Doctor because they think he's mean. And I guess I can understand that. It's a children's show, and he's very direct.
I mean, I don't think he's mean. It was just like, he was such a non-character apart from like, oh god, I think Radiant is fisting me, something hard.
Yep. So I roll, alright.
But,
Get off my back.
Oh yeah.
It's not my fault. You landed your taint on my fist.
Look, it's just how I roll.
Yeah, I like Capaldi Doctor though. Wander should make his skin orange for the game. He used to have a bot skin, but then he changed it to template and hasn't really turned his face back on that. Anyway, I don't think.
So
I think Capaldi's a good doctor.
So I think he's a good doctor. I think he had a bad intro, and I didn't really watch it past that. But
that's a shame.
I also just think Hurt would have been a better doctor. Period.
Yeah, and the fact that he was
fucking
amazing.
Well, yeah.
Like maybe if they actually had like.
Wander, you let go of the wrong limb.
No, I didn't.
There you go. Yeah, you did it wrong again. Wander, quit dingle hopping and get to do your Sicilian defense.
Plenty. My Sicilian defense is impenetrable. I know staring up Radiant's taint.
I mean, the Sicilian defense is probably the best move that that Black can make, assuming the King's, the King's pawn game.
I washed my tape for you, Wander.
That's how that one ends.
Okay.
Just kind of flipped out and didn't land on anything. Guys talking about sports. No, we're talking about chess. I assume that people think just because I've been watching the streams lately is how I picked up all these terms. No, I already knew them. I used to be really, really into chess. I guess Wander's done with his ice cream.
Seriously, Jesus
just done. That's his ice cream bell.
Look at my taint, Wander. Look at my taint.
I mean, really, you're pointing your dick at me. I am. You're like coyly pushing me away with maybe your leg, maybe your arm. I really can't tell.
No.
I think that we can all agree, though, that Tennant probably the best doctor.
Yeah.
Of the new series is.
Well, you got the most attached to him.
He had the best episodes.
I liked the 11th.
You like Matt Smith?
I'm not a big fan of Matt Smith.
Oh, my bad. The 9th. I counted the wrong direction. I didn't like Matt Smith. I liked Eccleston.
Eccleston was really, really good.
I liked
kind
Eccleston.
Of the shaft in production.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't want to come back.
Yeah. I liked Eccleston because he was still War Doctor, whereas Tennant was very rarely, if at all, like, up.
Yep.
I can't even stream 700 kilobytes a second.
I learned how to fling though.
I'm sorry, random guy. It's just hotel internet, my friend.
And I'm going to
Trying to
go
do the
bed.
best I can.
Yep. Bedtime
I'm off
for
to bed.
Radiant Man.